Beautiful night for basketball in Portland as the Trailblazers welcome in the Golden State Warriors.
The way that he's wanted to, but we know he can get going anytime. And the Blazers guard the three-point line and rebound the basketball. Do not give Golden State the extra possessions.
CJ, excellent pass. Warriors #1 in the league in assists per ball game a year ago with that kind of passing. Green, Lillard yo-yoing the dribble off the pick to Plumlee, back to Dame. In he comes, lefty. Early going. First meeting of the year between the two clubs. McCollum tees up a 15-footer to a cool shooting start at 3 of 8. McCollum getting to his spot. That one caught up. Harkless finds an opening. Plumlee runs down the offensive rebound. On the reset, Damian lets an early one go and knocked another one down. Fresh. Lillard 2 for 4 from 3 to open things up. Pachulia the dive, the handoff to KD averaging 31 a game coming into this one. Sweeps through, drives to the cup and hammers it down. Andrew Bogut now in Dallas. Thompson with it. Flares off the screen and Klay Thompson alertly gets it away from Steph. Recovered by Damian. Splits a pair of defenders.
Count it.
And count the bucket off the window, Lamar. Come on, why not? Evan the other way, trying to get his own. Harkless alertly, the offensive rebound and the put. 15 offensive rebounds per game in the first 3. Small sample size, I know. Here's Clark with a teardrop and the bucket. Well, back the other way, Clark, quick hands. He's got a 2-on-1 cooking with Iguodala. Tough pass off the deck, gathered in by Thompson. Stays with CJ. He's got to go one-on-one. Throws up a beauty over the... Here's Thompson, hard left-hand dribble, draws a double to West. Excellent interior passing West. Clark again. Better not leave him. Better not leave Warrior Ball Club at 59% and playing very good defense. Durant outside uncorks a beauty. Minu, Crabbe, and Davis. The Chief into the paint, jump stops, Turner wide open 3. Got it.
If that three-point shot gets Evan Turner going.
Turner at 24. Great to see Harry Carey in replay. Seeing the anthem the other night as Durant goes to work on that. Aminu, hard left hand, backing down Durant. Nice patience there, Lamar, as he steps off the bench.
Yeah, and Allen Crabbe has become somewhat more of a playmaker. It hasn't been from the top of the key as Thompson.
Evan Turner double. Now trying to slash, working on Livingston. Takes it right back up and in with the right hand. Ball tipped and up for grabs. It's Livingston out of the clutter. Here's that guy Clark again. Wow. Got to find shooters in transition. Here he runs Crabbe off the screen on a wheel route. Takes a teardrop to the rack. The end of the first quarter. Actually went on a 20-5 run. Who shakes free of Curry. Curry recovers. Harkless streaks in. Jump stops between defenders. Gorgeous. Damian defends Livingston. This is where he likes to go on those smaller guards right here for that reason.
To bother the shot.
Aminu fakes. One dribble adjustment for the 2 and drained it.
Your second team All-NBA be even better already this season.
Curry a hard right-hand dribble with the left hand. Outside, Damian.
Oh boy.
Pumps it up and in from 3.
Oh boy.
And again, the Blazers right there within 4, trying to crack it open. Lead pass, Curry, great vision. 7 seconds to play in the quarter. McCollum picks up on Curry. They switch it with Aminu. And out leaves CJ on Durant for the turnaround hopper in the paint. Checked by Klay Thompson. Screen and roll.
Oh!
Right down the pipe with a 2-hand jam.
Going underneath that screen. That's about as good of a look as Klay's going to get.
He came in 3 of 21 from 3. That's unheard of. The Blazers look to be in between on that possession. Here come the Warriors. Curry got it. Well, you got to watch Curry now because that's kind of a heat check for him. The Warriors could turn into like a 12-0 run if you're not very careful and stop the bleeding.
I was just going to say, he's not going to have any part of letting the Warriors run away with this thing.
There he goes again from the other side. Curry barely even looks at the target.
And all of a sudden, he just comes out in this second half and hits you.
Damian off the screen, sink it, and a chance to go to the line for a 4-point play as Klay Thompson bumped him. Warriors go to work. Off the high handle. He's had a tough night tonight shooting the ball 2 for 10. Curry has it. That's his 3rd 3. here of the third. And look at him stand out there a full. But somebody's got to catch fire.
Just somebody. This might be the guy right here.
Little rhythm. Golden opportunity now for the Blazers. Here they come. CJ flying one up and in. CJ McCollum nailing a couple of threes.
Necessarily myself, I've had good spurts and bad. I'm still trying to figure out sets and the offense. He said he wants to focus on taking care of the ball and hitting open shots.
The pass over through it to Plumlee. That leads to a run out. Iguodala bothered, but KD following to clean up the mess.
Well, a great job from Dame to get back
In the lead. Evan Turner, who had a terrific start to the second quarter, goes to work from mid-range, knocks it. Green forces a pass deflected. Clark makes a nice catch, gives to Curry. That's his fourth three-pointer here of the quarter. Up Iguodala, but the ball gets away and an empty possession, and here come the Warriors again. And Iguodala in transition, lets it go, and in the first three games. Tonight, they're starting to knit it together, it appears. Curry inside, and the circus shot. How do you do? The scoop with a little bit of glass. Event.
Yep.
Now, as a player, speak to that. You're working hard on the defensive end. You get the stop, but nothing goes in the offensive end. And now you see the dam burst on the defensive end. Has it right now locked on Green. Fires outside. Another one. His fifth three of the quarter.
He throws
Steph Curry.
He throws a terrible
8 of 12 in total. 23 of his 28 in the third as the Warriors put a 41 spot. There's Durant stepping up, blocking the shot. Kevin Durant, who was coached by Ron Adams, the assistant coach of the Warriors in his days with the Thunder. Good fake, but into the air off the backside of West, leading to a run out for the Warriors. And Durant, former first-round draft choice, Aminu into the lane, snakes his way up there, and Iguodala nowhere to go. Blazers crowd him. That leads to a turnover. Turner ahead to Kraft. Here's another guy. His head was down. I went over and I congratulated him. Hey, man, happy for him. And he smiled. I think he liked that. He's been Pat Connaughton in the lineup. Jake Layman, good-looking rookie out of Maryland. For this reason, look at the technique. Knocks down the triple. Layman lets it fly. Bingo! Right down the hatch. Jake Layman on fire. Family of four. I saw him get 27 in the tournament in Spokane last year.
15 p.m. in Tokyo right now, so he might be in school, but you know he's got this game DVR, guys.
Oh, that's awesome.
You knew they were going to turn it up a notch. After three performances, people started questioning him. There's Layman for three. And look, that's a repeatable, more often than not, will meet with success.
I like Pat Connaughton making the extra swing pass. Pat Connaughton could have taken that shot.
Because Terry would have him in close games in the preseason, and they did a terrific job. Layman outside, pumps in another three. Hey, you know what? Jake Layman, I know it's mop-up time, but Valley of the Sun. Phoenix Suns led by Earl Watson. Up top after the timeout, JaVale McGee.
A rim runner, a guy you could throw that lob to.
$1:50 left in the game. Layman leans back for three. Good recognition outside of Vonleh. He'll tee up a deep one and got it. But you know what? He's a kid that works extremely hard at his craft.
Drafted a little later than they would have liked to have been.
Vonleh another triple, reins it in. And this is a good Warrior team. Layman for three. That cast is good. You can never get too much good perimeter shooting in the association, and that guy can shoot.
Let that thing fly, Jake.
Jake was 17, 5 of 7 from three. NBA debut. He will never forget.
And he's who I picked in my pick to click.